I text back, I'm like, what that? So she be like, I do smoke. I really do smoke. I'm like, word? Like, you smoke often or like occasionally? Cause like, I had to ask cause the way you come about it, like, smokers don't really tell. Ain't got to say, I do smoke. Are you okay? You told me back at school you smoked, so you ain't had to say it again. So I found out a little off, a little weird to me or some shit like that. So she be like, yeah, I really do smoke. Like I smoke. I be like, so where you from? Like what's all the town and shit like that? She be like, I stay over by the school. So I'm like, okay. So in my head, you stay over by the school, your people got some money. So I'm thinking, yeah, they got some money because your daddy the coach. And I see what kind of car he be driving. So I'm like, but this throwing me off because you smoke. If you smoke, how you say you smoke, and you stay in that neighborhood and the way your daddy at, okay, I'm trying to put two and two together, just follow along with me. So after she tell me she stay on that side of town, I be like, we got to smoke one day or something like that. We got to get together and show me you smoke and shit like that. She be like, you can come over anytime. My parents cool with it. I be like, ain't coach, cause mind you, after that interaction they had in the office and he give her the keys and walk out, we ain't never brought it back up. So I'm like, ain't coach so and so your pop, your daddy? I'm like, yeah, but he cool, he smoke himself. I'm like, what? And she telling all this nigga business. So I'm like, I'm here for it. So I'm texting back, fam. I'm like, where you do? Y'all smoke together? He be like, no. She be like, no, we don't smoke together, but normally he give her the weed because he don't like for her to try and get weed from nowhere else. So I go to say, you the only child, because normally when it start like this, they got an older sibling, you feel me, that put the younger sibling on to the smoking and shit like that. So I'm like, you got siblings? Ooh. She be like, no, I'm the only child. So I'm like, how you got into smoking? Just seeing my daddy smoke around the house. We just chopping it up and shit like that, kicking the bobo. So I'm like, so if he cool with it, since he my coach, you think he'll be cool with me, knowing that I'm coming to chill with his daughter? She was like, bro, I'm telling you good. She used to always say that, bro. Like, bro, I'm telling you good. So I'm like, shit, all right, if I'm good, I want to come this weekend then. Like, boom. So we set it up this weekend for me to come over there, keep the little bobo. But I'm still trying to figure her out. Like, okay, you transferred, but your daddy was already coaching, so either you was staying with your mama, like they split up. It's a lot I got to know, bro. I know I'm supposed to be on point, knowing I'm going over there, ain't know what type of vibes. You already telling me your daddy let you smoke. You in 11th grade, he gave you the weed, ooh. But behind you, we probably live two different worlds, you feel me? I'm in the hood. She all the way over here, suburb, staying right around the corner from the school. But okay, the week go by, I'm seeing her through school and shit like that, but she always walking, got her hood on. Nobody can see her face. Nobody can tell she ugly, she cute, you know? She just always keep it, you know? And I guess the teachers don't say nothing to her because she the coach daughter and shit like that. I'm seeing her in school every day. Ooh, we'll walk by each other. I either say, hey, she'll give me a little nod or something like that, but she'll never talk. Mind you, I ain't hear her voice yet. So the week go by, and the day of, I'm supposed to go over there and see her and shit like that. So we chopping it up, we texting. She tell me a good time to come over. She be like, like 5:30. That one, we get out of school at 3:30. My daddy be done watching. He'll be smoking himself, so he'll be done wind down a little bit. So I'm like, all right, bet. So you smoke in your room, y'all got like a garage. I'm trying to peep all this scene out because I know it about to be awkward. I go over there to see the coach, like knowing I see him in school. Now I'm about to transfer to see him out of school. So she be like, yeah, you will come over. We gonna go upstairs in my room, everything. My daddy normally be downstairs, or he'll smoke in his room, or he got like a little man cave too. But really, the garage is man cave. They park their cars outside the garage. You know how normal, I ain't gonna say normal people, because a lot of people don't got a garage. Like the shit you see on TV or something like that. How the man have the garage set up like a man cave, got the couch in there and shit like that. Yeah, she say he'll be in one of them three, but really he smoke all throughout the house. So I'm like, all right, bet. So should I be there about 5:30 then? So I'm thinking, shit, what should I wear? Like, what type of shit should I throw on? Should I come casual or some kick it, like some shorts? Like, boom, I want to come cool, but I want to make her comfortable, so I'm gonna wear a little black. You hear me like that? How she got a little golf shit going on. I want to fit in. I want to get in where I fit in at. So I'm like, boom, I'm in the closet trying to find something black. I done throwing my black Levi's, the black Forces, and I had a little black Nike. I done throw that on. So I get in the Pontiac, boom, crank that bitch up. She give me the location. I done put in GPS. She was like 15 minutes away from where I've been at. So boom, I drive, I get over there. We walk through the house. Mind you, I ain't see the daddy yet. So like she tell me, he either be in the little game room in the garage, or he in the room, because he even in the living room. So we walk through. She be like, come on. She follow me. She asked me, do I want something to drink? I was like, nah, it's great. We went upstairs. In her little room, she got a little shit with the grass on the walls, got pictures of her favorite artists. I don't know who these artists is. These the goddamn rock star people with the white head and shit like that. Screek, mohawk. I'm talking about slap ball like a baby ass on the side. Like, boom. And then just got the screek going through. You know, the little mohawk shit, you know. So, I'm like, damn, these your favorite? What's your favorite song? Who your favorite? You feel me? She go to Bobby Wildfire and shit like that. I'm like, word, that's what's up. I'm gonna say, goddamn, when we roll up, play a little bit of that shit. Let me hear some of that shit. Cause, you know, I'm open to anything. So, knowing I'm peeping out the room, I ain't even pay attention. She ain't even got that little hoodie on that she be wearing to school, so I could really see her face and people out. Cause when she opened the door, she was like, follow me. So I closed the door and just went to follow her. So she got like, I was like, boom, we get in the room. So I'm peeping her now. I'm seeing her face. I ain't gonna lie, y'all, man. I had to come out that shirt and that beanie. But look though, she ain't had look bad. She had look straight. But what threw me off, she had the powder on her face, like the white shit. You know, like the little rock bands and shit. Like she had that in, like she in here in her element. So I'm like, what that makeup and shit is? She be like, this is why I like to wear the smoke in. You feel me like that? I like to really feel like I'm living, like I'm like she got deep with it. She like to feel like I'm really at my peak or some shit she was saying, like in her element. So mind you, like I say, I ain't judge. I open anything. So I'm like, word. How long you been smoking? She be like, shit. Since I've been at my old school, Crestwood, I had a boyfriend and he put me on to it. And ever since then, I took off with it. So I'm like, how your daddy and shit found out you been smoking and he been cool with it. She been like, she went out with her friend. She came home one day and he already know a smoker gonna know a smoker. So he off real. This his daughter. He know how her normal face look, know her eyes, know her, you feel me, facial features. So she be like, he knew off rip, so he had to sit down with me. He asked me, I was smoking. I already knew he smoked, so he just started getting her the weed and shit like that. So I'm like, you already got weed and shit like that? What you smoke out of? Backwoods, raw, cone, you feel me? So she be like, I smoke bomb. Man, cuz you done throw me off. I ain't gonna lie, cause I'm not putting my mouth on your bong. I don't know what little rock stars you had over here, y'all sharing that pipe, share the bong, passing that bit around. No, I don't know how often you clean your shit. I'm like, word, that cool though, but shit, today we gonna smoke a wood. I'm finna put you on the wood and shit like that. She be like, I don't know if I can handle it, but I'm gonna try that shit. And I'm like, shit, I know you gonna try that bit because we not smoking that bong. But mind you, she couldn't smoke a bong because, like I say, she had her own weed. So we get to chilling. We chilling. So I get to rolling up. the weed. She breaking down her shit, I guess, packing her little bong and shit down. So I hear Amber. Look around, I look at her, she look at me. She waits, she ain't say nothing. I guess she be playing the same little mute shit with her pops and shit like that. So I hear it again, Amber, I got something new. So she be like, I'm in here, Dad. I'm like, why you gonna call him in here instead of going out there? You know you freaking out because this your coach, so it throwing you off. Like, damn, I'm about to see my coach. He know I'm in here with his daughter. Feel me? So he done walk in. He done walk in. He got the same white powder shit on his face like the rock star shit. So I look at him, he look at me, we looking at each other. He say my real name. I ain't gonna say my. He say RJ. I'm like, Coach, what's up? Then he say, Amber, why you ain't tell me we had company? Ooh, so I could have been more presentable. He trying to act how he act in school. I been like, Coach, this your house. You do what you do. You feel me? So we chopping it up. We laughing and shit like that. I'm like, I ain't know you smoke, Coach. Why you ain't tell me? You know, I be having that gas too. He was like, you know it ain't smart for me to hit a student up on that level. Shit, I done served some teachers, so it ain't too unsmart. You feel me? I already got off a little bit, so it wouldn't hurt for you to goddamn join the camp. But yeah, he was like, you know it ain't smart for me to be getting nothing from a student. So I'm like, word. He said, y'all got one more in y'all session? She be like, let me smoke with him a little bit. We just met. So after that, you can come in. So her daddy look at her. She look at her daddy. I'm like, damn, shit. What can I say? Shit. She more loose at the house. I guess they got that little bond, like I say. She down there a reflection of him. Both of y'all looking stupid as hell with that white shit on y'all face. So I'm trying to play it calm because I'm like, what the fuck? But I be open to all kind of shit, bro. I really used to been chilling. So it really hard to look at her as we chilling and shit. Now she got all that goddamn shit on her face. But for some reason, it make her more relaxed. I guess she feel like she more home. I don't know. I guess at school, that's probably why she be wearing the hoodie and shit like that. Because she don't feel how she feel when she got that white shit on. And she don't feel like she should wear that white shit to school. Her daddy probably don't tell her to wear that white shit to school. So we get to chilling. Now I done roll up with the wood. She got her shit packed. She sparked her shit first and shit like that. Mind you, I did not hit the bomb. Y'all can lie and say I'm capping. I hit the bomb. No, I ain't hit no bomb. So I'm like, turn on some of that wildfire shit you been talking about. That Bobby wildfire shit you been talking about. So she get to turn it on. Something, bro. Something, bro. So I been like, we in this bit vibing to Bobby. So after we smoke, boom, she tell her daddy can come. We in that bit chilling with her daddy. Smoking. Her daddy play one song. So I guess, ooh, this is shit. They went to looking at each other. Boom. Look at me. Are you ready for this? So boom. We hit the smoking. At this point, the room smoke out. It was a good little vibe for a second. Because like I'm saying, we high. Then they just like close their eyes, shit like that. Dim the lights, because she got a little LED lights. You done turn the lights to red. They in that bitch. But y'all got to wait for part 3. That's the only problem.